Hello everyone, it's me again, Anya, and this is my third video on this YouTube channel that I created. Um, I'm actually filming this just one day after video number 2. It is currently December 28th, 2025, but I wanted to get another video out of the way because my roommate is arriving tomorrow actually, and I think it would be a little bit awkward if it was just me talking to the camera, practicing my girl voice, which he has never heard. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it eventually if I intend to continue with this channel, but I wanted to save myself the awkwardness for just one video. Anyway, today I want to talk about Minecraft, such an important game to me that I've had a lot of time to play recently because I'm on holiday. But specifically, I wanted to talk about the music discs in the game and rank them on a tier list so that I could also give my thoughts on each of them as we go, because there's quite a lot of them now. So that sounds interesting. Anyway, this is the tier list that I found, and we're going to be ranking all of them. As usual, S tier is the highest tier and F is the lowest. These just rough groupings of discs. And I think the discs are actually in order in which they were added, which is really good because there's quite a lot of them now. Damn. Anyway, let's start with this one's 13, I'm pretty sure. 13. Um, this is one of like the really ugly music discs. And I think this one is not the worst, but it's also not the best. I would place this in D tier because I would not remove it from the game. I'm still happy that it's there. Even though I never played this one, it's there and I have no problem with it. But yeah. Next up is Cat. I mean, Cat is one of the greatest ones. I don't think that's a very hot take at all. It is very iconic, and at some point it's the one you get the most in the game, right? Because it is the one that you can get, yes, from like having a skeleton kill a creeper, but also you can get this from loot chests. For the longest time, you've been able to get this one in like the dungeon, I think. So you run into this one quite a lot. It is very iconic, and I mean, I love it so much. It is one of the discs that I will listen to like in my free time, which is crazy. And yes, I have a teacup full of water because my throat hurts sometimes when I talk like this for too long. This one's 11. This, in my opinion, is probably the best one of like the noise discs, because this one actually you can kind of make out a lot of the noises. It's not just noise, it's actual sounds that you might recognize as a player, which I think is really cool. And it almost tells a story. If you think near the end of it, something happens to like the player that you're listening to. And I think that's really cool. So this one is the best of the noise ones, but it's still low. I would not get rid of this, but it is better than 13. This one here is blocks. Blocks. I like it. I like it. It's not my go-to disc. Like, it's not something I will just play out of the blue, but it's not a bad disc at all. That's the thing. I will probably put this in B. I also hear it a lot in like YouTube videos, so that's also there. This one's Chirp. Chirp. I feel similarly about it as with Blocks. I don't know which of these two I like more. Probably Blocks. But I have no B tier's probably discs that I don't have too much feelings for, but I still like. So I will keep them there. Oh, Far though. I do like Far quite a lot. This one is just so peaceful. It fits the vibes of like Minecraft very well. Whether you are just out in the wild in nature or if you're like in the city that you've built, it fits it so well. I don't know what it is about it, but I like it a lot. Uh, yeah. This one is Mall. Mall is This one I rarely listen to, like even less frequently than blogs and chirp. Um, I don't know. I just don't really. It's all right. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's good either. Probably one of the worst of like the C418 discs. I would put this in C tier. Mellow High. Mm, I know a lot of people really like this one, but I don't. I don't like Mellow High. However, I don't think it's a bad disc. I just never listened to this. It's not my thing at all. Um I would put this in C tier as well. Below Ball. I know I might get shit for this, but I don't care. It's my list and you're going to have to make your own list so that I can disagree with that and say, "Oh no, Mall is worse." I really like Stall. I get that this is a very iconic disc, and even if it wasn't like as well known and as memeable and as like big as this one is, I would still think it's very I would still think it's very high up. I would probably put this in A tier. I just genuinely really like it. I actually like it more than Far for sure. Um, and that's how I feel about Stall. Also, it's the one that looks the most like an actual vinyl record, which I find aesthetically pleasing. Like if I'm just kind of hanging records on the walls using item frames, this is going to be the disc that I put if like I don't actually care about there being more than one song in there. Maybe I will rename it to like Real Life Albums or something. So yeah, I love Strat, and I think this is going to be my second S tier for me. This is one of the ones that I would genuinely just listen to in my free time. I hear it in a lot of video essays. I hear it in a lot of YouTube videos. I would just it's just a great song. It fits the vibe so well. It's so peaceful. I love it. I love it. Not a lot to say about it. It's just great. It's just really great. But is it better than Cat though? I don't know. That's what I'm struggling to figure out. That's what I've been thinking about in the back of my mind. Ah, hmm. I do like it more. I actually do like it more than Cat, so I'm gonna leave it there. Up next is Ward. Mm, I really like Ward, and a lot of people don't seem to appreciate this one. I don't know why I like Ward so much. It's just so unconventional from like the very beginning, and it switches up so many times throughout the song. It just keeps you listening. Like this is not one that I would put on as background noise. This is a disc that I would like actively listen to, and I would probably put it in A tier. I just really like it, even more than Stall. It there you go. And then the ending of this disc is so good, like actually so good. I yeah, I love Ward. It's not quite S tier for me, but I do love it so much. Now this one's Wait. I really like Wait. I remember this is the first music disc that I saw being added to the game. I think it was 1.4, like update 1.4. Very good. I love it. I don't listen to it very often as like the ones in A and S tier. I would put this in B tier. And of these three, it is my favorite, so I would put it like right there. Um, and damn, so this was added in 1.4, and it wasn't until 1.16 that we got another disc. That's crazy. Pickstep, Lena Rain, she always nails it. It's such a great disc. I wouldn't say I like it more than, I don't know. It is everywhere. It's in so many YouTube videos too. And it fits the Nether so well, right? Considering that it's music designed like for the Nether update, it fits the Nether vibe so well. Hmm. Do I like it more than these? No. I'll just leave it there. This one's Other Side. I really like this one too. And honestly, in like if I had made this video like maybe a year ago, I would have placed this in S tier. But that's too much. That's too much. It is a good song. It's not great. I would probably put this in A tier, but at the very end of it, this one is called Five, I believe, and I think it's bad. This is the one disc that I would like remove from the game if I wanted to. It is another like noise disc, and I just hate it so much. I don't like it. I see it as a very unnecessary thing, and considering that you get it from the ancient city, I would really prefer if it was like a better reward, if it was more worthwhile, you know? This one is Relic, I believe. I actually have no feelings towards this. Like it's there. I would put it there. I honestly, if it disappeared from the game, I wouldn't notice. But also, I gotta recognize that it is better than these three, but not as good as these. So it's just kind of very awkwardly placed there. But whatever. Mm, So these two are creator. Um, I mean, this is the actual song, and I love it. I would put this maybe here in one of these two. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I'm thinking about the songs in my head. Mm, okay, I like it. I like it a lot. It's so good. It's so good. It really surprised me because it is something that sounds truly so different from the rest of the discs, right? Like it's so different, but it's still so good. And it fits the update it was added in so well, but it still works with other parts of the game. And I love this disc. I love how hard it is to get it. And I have no complaints. It slaps. I would have never thought like the instruments that this song has would fit in a Minecraft music disc, but they do. They do. They really do. And it's so great. The music box version though, it's alright. Like I never listened to this shit. How polarizing that is. This one's Precipice. I actually don't really like this song. However, I recognize that it's like an actual song. It's fully developed. It's good. It's good, but I don't like it. So I would place it maybe here. And also, I don't really think it fits with Minecraft much. So actually, I would put it there because I do like blocks more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tears. Tears. I love tears. This one's an easy S tier for me. I actually there. It is the worst S tier for me, but it is still so good. I don't even know the artist that made it, but it's so good. It is kind of like Creator, where it is very much a different take on the Minecraft music disc, but it still fits it so well. And I would argue it fits the game even better than, like, in a more general sense than Creator, which makes it closer to the C418 discs. I feel like if C418 tried to make a more like upbeat song like this, it would be less so like Pickstep and Creator and more like Tears, which is why I really like it. It's so creative. It slaps. It's great. I love it so much. And this one is Lava Chicken. I get the meme. I get the meme. It's funny, but honestly, it does not feel like it belongs in the game. Like it's just a novelty. I really don't like the fact that they added it to the game. I guess it's kind of cute, but I don't like it. It just feels so out of place. Like, I don't know, they could have instrumentalized it in such a way that it fit in the game, or at least was more cohesive with like literally everything else, but they didn't. I don't know, I don't like it. But anyway, that was my ranking of the Minecraft music discs. It took longer than expected. I've been talking for 15 minutes now, so I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna go to bed because I am very sleepy. Anyway, it's been wonderful. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.